right, we're recording, guys.
We're recording.
I got my GoPro.
No, so I can't say anything about Brad then.
Sure you can.
It'll just be recorded.
Okay.
Just
I got 2 6s.
the table flip, yeah. The famous table flip. That's why they're magnetic.
Yeah. Get rid of table rage. Ah!
Yep.
The pieces didn't fall.
As I said,
He tried to do it nicely.
oh, I don't have to move by rolling a 5, 6, 6, 2. I think that makes sense.
Yes.
Except, except so we managed to get all our results.
If you didn't hear Bill, we're going to do a picture of it. Okay.
And he calls machine.
Okay. 6.
5.
Right.
Nice. Sorry. But as I said, you might get a chance again when we
Second. That is coming out. I might have rolled for nutritional on here. Thomas Chinese. Yep. That's one I've been rolling consistent 6 with. Yeah. And then the so it's 21 to 30 on the table. And again, so 2C, so 3 core overall. Yep. 3 core overall. Yep.
Hey Phil,
If the Chinese are in good standing, can they attrition again in Southeast Asia?
you have to look at their.
Their resistance is 0.
Yeah, I think they can do it possibly after the first turn of surprise, maybe the second turn.
Oh, you don't think it's not immediately?
No.
Okay, I'll take a look.
I'm gonna do an attrition roll down here.
Sure.
I need a 5 or 6. I missed. I've got several attacks. This is what? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Versus that's a 3 to 1 on Kiev.
That'll do it. Yep.
I'll be dead.
Those. Thank you.
I got a 2.5 to 1 on Dnepr. 15 to 6. That's
EX minus.
EX minus. No, it's EX minus 1, right?
What was it?
It should be an EX minus 1.
3? Yeah, it's minus 1.
So I'll lose a 3. And I got guys get to advance.
What was the Russians? Oh, right.
Now, the Russian.
You must have attacked something.
Yeah, I did attack him. Did I give it to him already?
Maybe you might have given it to me already.
This is 24 against 6. 4-1.
Yep.
That's clean. Good. There's any.
So the Russia officially loses 3 ICs.
Well, it's lost 2 so far. And what I got up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The paratrooper is 18. That should be a 3-1.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, someone has been busy.
What'd you buy?
That's a good one.
I didn't have this.
So, do you have the?
I have the main game.
You have the main game. Okay. Yeah, I
This
own
I got.
that.
I have another copy of this, but I got this just in case we want to play it.
Professional wrestling. Funny.
It's a stupid game.
It looks fun.
So I got. What'd you buy?
It's called Pursuit of Glory. It's a professional wrestling game.
Oh, there you go. If not, it's okay. Don't worry.
That was a 3-1. I rolled a 2, which I lost the 3. There's your dead units.
Okay.
I got a 2.5 to 1 on Leningrad.
Oh yeah. I got there late because I was unleashing the dragon.
I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
So I got to lose
Small A.
6 factors. 2, 3, 4.
Now, if Leningrad had to hold, something had to hold. But you get a +1 now.
Right. Take the finish here.
Yeah. What do you got now? Still 2 to 1?
2 to 1,
right.
plus 1.
No, that should do it. Wow.
Well,
EX.
EX. I still got it though.
Yep.
We rolled a 6 the second time.
No, he rolled a 1 second time.
I know, but it goes to 2.
Yeah.
It's an EX.
So.
That was
So Leningrad was costly, but it's he took it. So that's officially 3 ICs.
Yes.
Okay.
Jonathan, when you came up with decision games opening up.
No, there's still. I don't think. I have a feeling. I could be wrong because it's usually open by now. It could be because of the auction.
Well, I think his said like on the clock.
Maybe, but they weren't set up.
Yeah, they weren't.
Like 5 minutes ago. Is there a way to share the file so that we both can type into it?
The answer is yes, but I'm not going to do that. Because Google Drives you can do it, but it changes the algorithms on the file.
Is it a Microsoft?
Yeah, it's a it's what a Microsoft.
We're using Excel.
Oh yeah.
So do you want to send it to me and I'll share it with you? Try it that way through Microsoft? I wouldn't do it.
I don't know. You can do it from Microsoft?
So I know how to do it. I know how to send it out there. I mean, worst comes to worst, maybe I wouldn't type into it. Just send me the file if you want.
No, I'm good. And then we'll work with that. So, we'll go this way. I have copies. Oh, all right. I name them specifically.
Well, I started doing that. There's a couple of times I didn't do it.
So this one's called WBC 2023 Base Worksheet. And then this one's called WBC 2023 Research Ally.
This is an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, the first one is actually it's a macro.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the Excel spreadsheet?
It's there.
There's two different ones.
Yeah, one's research. What's that? Is Apple on Excel? Tablet, maybe.
Me?
I said, is that what? Oh yeah. I'm giving him a hard time. Does Apple allow you to run the Microsoft? I'm giving him a hard time. And he's telling you again, he can't hear you.
That's the background noise, and the hearing is not so as good. Does Apple allow me to run Microsoft?
The answer is yes.
Yeah, Office. No, absolutely. It's Apple. It works perfectly.
Well, you still need a Microsoft account to do it.
Right. So let's see.
You probably didn't hear it. 12 o'clock, they want to take a group picture of everybody. So, Jim said Bob can't make it, but I got to borrow that joke.
There you go.
Why can't Messenger and Facebook is now not allowing me to save it?
Maybe you got to download. You didn't download it?
Messenger, it's $5. It's not Apple. I should be able to put it into my...
Should be able to.
It wants me to open it in Safari.
Oh, you may have to open it first, and then you got to save it, and you can save it as an Excel, as a download as a file. I don't think it'll allow you to save directly.
Messenger is not letting me do it.
It won't allow you to save directly.
It does the same thing on my laptop.
Why don't you just send me...
Oh, my laptop. No, my laptop. This one made me open it and save it. How do you want me to send it? I did send you on Messenger. I did. I can send it to you email. That might take a while.
It's only 2.
You should.
I can't open it in Excel. It's Messenger. And save it to my... No, what Apple lets companies do is they let the company that makes the apps control how the user can interact with something. So in this case, it's Facebook that's not allowing me to open it in Excel because they're only allowing me to.
Again, I don't have that problem either.
If we're using this term.
But I paid my dues.
Hold on one second. I think I got it. Download. I think I got it.
I sent it to you anyway. No problem.
There it is.
That's good. It's probably better sideways. What kind of tablet's that? It looks bigger than mine. I don't know why. Yeah. My grandson this morning informed my daughter that. Yeah, that's mine, yeah. So he informed my daughter that the pinky was too tight on the body. I told her, I said, that's an old guy thing.
So let's see. This version on VBA. So I won't be able to run macros.
That's fine. We don't. I only use the macros for the strategic air warfare. And we got Jim for that because you got to memorize. You got it all memorized.
But I'm now logged in, so I have full functionality.
I got a macro on the spreadsheet that'll do all the strategic air, strategic bombing stuff. But but you knew it right off the top of your head. So Brad and I have to go back to the rules each time and pour over it. and take 3 hours to figure one out.
So let's see.
Although we're getting pretty good. We're getting better at that, yeah.
Where's the?
What?
I see this. So this is full 41.
Yeah.
And everything will carry.
So for the most part, everything is filled up until up to fall 41 at this point. He's just took 3 ICs. I took 30 points off yours. Somewhere in here, you have it, Russia, and right there, lost ICs. Yep. No, KEAs is key economic areas. That's going to be Moscow and Leningrad.
Oh, right.
Oh, you lost Leningrad, so that's going to be it's going to be it's going to be a loss for KEA. Yeah. They were good though. He rolled 2 1s on a 2.5 to 1, and then the second one he rolled a 1, so it was an EX. So he did take some losses from it.
Yeah, Russian campaign, Leningrad falls. Not historical, but then the argument is
Right.
where the Germans are putting their resources. So it is understandable. How are you, Jimmy?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
Good.
I'm just doing my
Slept good
TRs.
last night. I see.
I can't complain.
Fantastic. The Nazi horde.
They're coming. They're coming to take you away, huh?
I want you to know I spoke to Mark Ruggiero last night. He gave me a shellacking.
Did he? Why is
Yeah,
that?
he goes, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? I sent him pictures of like my setup, the way that I set up the Soviets. He's like, you should have done this and that. And I'm like, oh, that's what I did. You know, I don't know. You played the Russians like 10 times. It's my first time. It's okay. It's all good.
So you guys telling me I should buy a copy of Empire in Arms?
He's buying a copy?
I said, you guys telling me I should buy a copy?
You could check on the WBC website if there's one that's going to be in the auction.
Yeah, because by the way, you can only buy through Consum World. It's not a game for sale, right?
Well, it's out of print.
Right. So,
But you could get it on BGG, on eBay, but you know, if you want to get like the best price, check to see if they have it here. And if you're playing, I can ask Rory. I can give him some money, Rory Alger. I can give him some money. I've done it before. Well, last time I played with Mark, because you don't know when it's going to come up when we're playing.
Yeah.
He'll keep an eye on. He'll bid. You tell him what you want him to bid to. He'll take care of it.
yeah, the guy I bought my copy from, I have a huge number of charts and all kinds of stuff from gameplay, and so he gave me everything they had. There was a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, I would probably want to get a copy myself. I have a copy of the map, like a PDF of the map. It's really nice. You can print it. We'll make little copies if you want to be able to conference and stuff. The game is awesome. The combat system is amazing.
So Mark said he's interested in playing. It depends on his chemo and
We'll see
how
what
he's
happens.
feeling.
You know, give it a few weeks.
Yeah.
Because it's, you know, you're going to want some prep time. Sides and whatnot. And, I mean, I'd love to play Russia. You want the best player playing France.
But it has to be somebody that knows the game, right?
If it's just our group, I hate playing France.
You're the only one that knows.
Yeah,
I mean, I'd take a crack at France.
Because with France, in order to have any chance of winning, you have to constantly wage wars. And so the trick with France is because the way pieces work,
Yeah.
you select there's a resolution to a war. The sides have to select a piece, and it might prevent France from, let's say, going after Prussia again. And it could be 18 months, it could be 3 years, it depends. So one of the main keys for France is trying to time the ways that wars end and who they can go after.
So the computer game I have works very similar to that, where I knock a country out and they're out for a certain number of turns.
Is that the Matrix games version?
Yes. And then
That's Empires in Arms.
well, but yes and no. I mean, it's
a digitized version.
it's a
close to
digitized
possible.
version, but the combat was very simplistic. It is,
Unless it's doing
if I'm
the-
thinking of the same game.
If you are. It's the result of the combat might appear simplistic, but if you're doing it, if it's Empires in Arms and you're doing it, when you look at the combat charts, the first thing both players have to do, you do 3 rounds of combat. Each round of combat, you pick a chip, or you can make up your cards if you want. And what you do is you pick like left flank, right flank, out flank with like
Right.
different maneuvers.
And
then
the computer simplified a lot
right.
of that.
So we pick each. Let's say I'm fighting you in battle.
Yeah.
We pick the cards. The cards determine. We look at a matrix.
Is
It determines
is there artillery fire part of this?
It will be. And what the game does. So what you do is you do the cards. It tells you what combat chart you're going to use. And then what you do is, bless you. Then what you do is you basically just adding up your combat factors.
Okay.
And you're rolling on a chart. The die roll you get is going to score 2 results. One is the number of enemy soldiers killed, points.
Yeah.
And the other is the morale hit.
Okay.
And there's, if you don't kill every enemy by the 3rd round, the other way to defeat an enemy, which is what usually happens in the game, is you get their morale to 0. And so the types of troops you have are important. And you know, the British have the highest morale, but the smallest army. So like they can join up with a Turkish army for the numbers, but the average is, you have to average it out mathematically.
So the computer handles all that for you, and the morale is, again, that's all, you know, according to how many times. So I think we're talking the same game, but now in the computer version, there's cards, event cards that pop up.
There's no event cards.
So-
Empires and Arms.
So then this has got to be a different game.
Different game.
Well,
but
because it's
similar mechanics maybe.
right, and it's solo only. So you're not playing against another player. All the other players are playing against France, and you played France.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, France has the power. They just bitch slap. You know, that's why there's coalitions that form.
So we decided Tiffany was going
France-
to play that, right?
Yeah.
Right. And France
Yeah.
can't be. Yeah, that's the joke. And France can never be allied to England. They're the 2 countries that are always at war.
Well, I believe that. So,
Right. But that's what drives the rules of the game.
So in the Oppenheimer film, all of the American flags that
oh, those idiots.
Oh wait, Hawaii wasn't a state.
1945 when that happened.
Hawaii was a territory.
Neither was Alaska.
Right.
So only 48.
48,
All
yeah.
of the flags that used have 50 stars.
That's a big faux pas
Yeah.
for a history film.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? That would be a good thing to show like high school kids and say 5 extra points in your next test.
tell me what's wrong.
If you find a mistake in
pick
this,
one mistake, one historical mistake in this film, you can use your phones to look it up and get them to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like you trick them, and then at the end, like, so what did you learn from the movie?
There's the teacher mind for you.
Yeah. Because you can use film for like to learn about history, like you would read a book. Because books and films are worse at like plagiarizing and changing things, you know. But just the idea to get kids thinking about that, because they ain't reading no freaking books. And then again, neither is the teacher. But yeah, Empires in Arms is. I started to tell you guys this morning. It's one of the reasons why I play this, because it gives that kind of feel, you know, and I love that game.
Oh, there it is. I wonder what happened. Wow. You had that NASA out there and it was born this morning.
No. There was something sitting on top of here.
Yeah, it must
And
have.
I think it scraped it off. So there's somebody here, and there's, and of course I moved stuff to Australia. So I can't move anyone to the Philippines. I think that's a negatory.
Yeah, I think you're correct about that because the only place well, you could go. I guess you could come in here, but it could be intercepted.
How many factories are there going
Where?
in Australia?
And they got Australia box, you got Task Force 3,
Yeah, I do. I want Army Air.
Army Air 1.
Just want to see down there as well.
These are sunk. These are some dead units that weren't pulled off the board.
Yeah, 4 there.
I have one here, and the other one was Leningrad. You put the
So you've got
sunk ships in
5
the Hall of
Army
Shame.
Air,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
We
you.
put the sunk
6
ships in the
NAS,
Hall of Shame.
a Marine,
Like
and
here?
Task Force 3.
Well, the turn it sunk, which would be the fall turn of 41. As you see, the British and the Italians are there.
Oh, yeah.
I did attrition down there, nothing happened. You've got oil problems. So your Mosul's captured. So if you want oil there, I think you have to ship it or do something. I'm not sure if you can use the oil there in Bushire, but maybe you can. But you'd have to open up the Persian one. We got to do Ultra.
Yep.
So we'll switch seats.
So refresher, we're just taking the cards from last turn, mixing them in with the ones we didn't use,
Yep.
and then doing the same thing we did the other day.
Yeah, I mean,
God, I'm thirsty.
so there was a blip in the news this morning, Jim, about the Supreme Court in Alabama. And so I guess somehow it did go in front of the Supreme Court, and 6-3 they threw it out and said that the lines were unfair. They need to be withdrawn.
And Alabama's like, no, I mean Texas is.
No,
Oh, the
and
alliance.
this is Alabama, yeah. And they're still not going to do it.
Right.
So I don't know where they'll go with that.
That pile.
All right.
Which one? This one?
No, that one, yep.
Take a look at what.
Doesn't make a difference what that card is.
I know, but look at what it was.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
Like,
Yeah.
but all right.
Yep, at least one of those.
Where do you guys start in winter?
No, they're starting fall.
I do have a sub card.
Well, he's already been in the fall.
For the
Now we got
strategic, right?
warfare.
Right.
And we can play an ASW.
You got a sub card, Jim?
Yes, I do.
All right. Then I'll cancel that out. Any new breakthroughs?
Declaration of War in the United States.
And these
What,
are
this turn?
these are the dead Russians, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure tensions are going to allow it. Let's see, I did an offensive. I took 3 ICs. Yeah, tensions are at 54. I don't think I can back that down.
Well, let me take a look. You just have one offensive, right?
One offensive, yeah.
In the east?
Yeah. You got units in the Med, units in Russia. and I took 3 ICs.
But you're not attacking anything in the med.
No, I really can't. All I had was a 2.5.
Yeah, it's the IC that's gonna do it.
That was more than just the ICs. It was going to be 51 no matter what I did.
Well, 51, I could have rolled bad.
Yeah, well,
Yep. Yeah, there's no way they can break that, so. So you don't by chance want to declare war on us, do you?
on who?
You don't by chance want to declare war on the US, do you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you don't have to.
Well, I'm going to. I want the mods. I'm going to get rid of all your transports.
Yep, that's a big mod. That's free, right? It doesn't cost you anything?
Yeah, it's free.
You take video or just pictures?
What's that?
Video or just pictures?
It's taking video right now. So what is it? +4, I think. +4. I'm going to retire
It
these
don't make any difference.
2 dice that will have ones on
Maybe you
them.
attack them.
I'll put them on your side.
So tension's no longer part of it. How many for USA? Initially, is it 3? Then
3, 2, 1, and the 1's permanent. It's
One
happy
permanent.
time. We got to get really happy.
Well, this is the big one right here.
+4.
No, you got more bigger than that. I got +6.
You got -2 ASW,
Yeah,
-1 air range.
yeah. +2 ports,
Yeah,
+3 USA.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put in. All right, now I got +4.
All right. I rolled boxcars when I didn't need to.
Oh, that's one. What'd you get?
Boxcars.
12.
How many subs?
That's a good. Oh, it's 5 subs.
Oh, that's different. All right.
I rolled boxcars when I got a +4. Oh well. That's a 1-5.
I get. No, it's a 1-2.
With 5 subs on strategic warfare.
Yeah, I'm looking on the 5 line. You said he rolled box?
Yeah.
Oh, the snake eyes is 2. All right. 1-5.
So it's one transport sunk.
No, don't do that yet. You got to roll. You got 6 ASW.
Use the fascist dice. The communist dice.
What do you want?
Yeah, you'll be using them against
The best you can do is 0-1.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, you
That's
got
not true.
1-1.
No, we can do a 1-2. It's a -4, right?
7.
So it's a 3.
1-2.
Now 1-1.
It's a 3 with 7.
Yeah. No, 6 ASW.
He's got 6.
He rolled a 7.
I thought he had 7 in there.
I don't know how many you got.
ASW. It's these right here. Oh, it's a bomber. Never mind. I'm counting up bombers. ASW.
We'll take it.
I didn't put that in there.
6.
It's one of those special bombers.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it's a
must be.
1-1. All right, I like 1-1 better.
How many bombers do you have? Just one. Well,
How many transport you start with, Brad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
we
6,
started
7,
with
8,
13.
10. I count 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So
8, 9, 10.
7 are killed, and 6 are sunk. No, 7 sunk, 6 damage, and we're left with 0.
Sunk?
So,
Yeah.
well, that's what happens.
I counted 13 transports in the box. Did you supposed to have 15?
No, 13, I think.
All right. So all your transports are kaput.
Kaput for this turn.
There's no oil this turn. Woo! Happy times!
So 7 go in the
British box, yep.
and then the others go in the air.
No, the others just leave there.
The 6 just stayed
We
inverted.
know they're damaged.
Well, there's your tension tick.
Yep,
That makes it what, 53 or 55 or
something
something?
like that.
That's 25 BRPs and
Yep.
8 UCL. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about Merman's convoys.
No, I wouldn't think so. You don't have to worry about
Money to
US
Britain.
troops going to England either.
Yep. And England's hurting for money. So we're caught up here.
No, I think we gotta do one more.
What's that?
I think we have to do one more turn.
No, I meant for fall. It's your fall.
Oh, we didn't change this thing.
Yeah.
That's what confusing.
And 3 in Glasgow. What's Glasgow? You can go 3 in Glasgow. Go to 5. And then US can go some. What do you need?
Oh. I'll give you my builds, Phil. You ready for that?
I am now.
Well, first off, the Italians took Palestine.
All right, well, that's not build. That's the, so you can give me your conquest. How much is that? Is that 10?
That's 5.
Germany, right?
No, it's
Palestine.
10.
The Italians walked over the capital.
So this is last turn.
You won't get that in fall.
You said they won't get it in the fall?
Yeah, you'll lose a prorated 5 BRPs in fall.
All right, so we need to. All right, so we lose it in fall, but you gain it in winter.
Right.
All right, good. See, I got to go back and forth in the spreadsheet, so it takes a little time. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
All right, so I can't find the lost conquest. All right, so that's 5. There's 5 here. All right.
Germany spent 24 in armor.
Did Germany get anything? Well, Russia lost quite a bit, right? So
Yeah, Russia lost 3 ICs and Kiev, which is 40.
did Germany gain anything from the summer? You didn't take an IC the first turn, did you?
I took the Finnish border hexes, Bessarabia, Eastern Poland, and Egypt with the Germans.
Let's see if I mark that. So that should be fall. And so you're talking 5. Baltics is 15. That's 20. East Poland is what? 20?
10.
10. So is that 30 overall?
15, 25, 30. It's 40 with Bessarabia. Finnish border hexes is 5 each. Egypt's 5. That's 15.
Egypt, okay. So that was 40?
Yeah.
I'm putting it in the fall. Because you took it in the summer.
That's Germany.
Yeah.
Conquest.
It's conquest.
Right here.
Yep. All right, so let's go back to Germany expenditures.
24 in armor,
Yeah.
24 in air. And Italy spent 6 in navy. That's it. That's it. Pretty easy.
Yeah, we're not sinking the subs like we should be.
Where is that?
Wow.
The
Farther down. Yeah.
So 24.
24 air. Yep.
And Italy is 6.
6 Navy. So I got you at 161 for Germany and 5 for Italy at the end of fall.
Let me look again. Hold on.
Well, let's go back and take a look. Did you get their offensives? So in fall, you did 15 in the east. I bet it's tough. Well, I know.
At the end of fall, we have Germany at what?
161.
I got about 144.
Well, you didn't lose anything.
I spent 15 for offensive in the east,
Yeah.
and I spent 48 in builds. What do you have the year start? What do you have the turn start out with? 187.
No, I had you starting at 204.
All right, let's go back a turn.
6 Italian.
In summer, I start off with 260. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got 35 in conquest.
35 in conquest.
Right.
What's that?
This is an illegal deployment.
See, that makes it even. What is?
Nobody can enter the mountains. You
always can enter? All right, well, I'll fix it.
Japanese get the first crack at them.
You said 35?
Wait a minute.
So I had you down 20 in mine.
I think I'm wrong. It's Greece is 10, Spain is 10, and Finland it should be 25. Greece, Spain, and Finland for 25.
Next minor countries.
Yeah. Then declarations of war.
Well, Greece was a conquest.
Right. I put it all down as conquest.
Spain wasn't.
No, but if you put it in a different category, it's fine.
So Spain was 10.
10. Greece is 10. Finland is 5.
All right. I had you down 15 in the east and 9 in the med.
9?
So I had.
I don't know how you get 9 because it's either 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30.
Limited offensive.
Oh, you're talking about offensives. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
all right. So 15 in the east, 9 in the med
Yeah.
for Germany.
And I got you down for 10 in lost conquest.
What did I lose?
You lost the economic from Russia.
That's part of it. Yeah. I told you I always forget that.
So prior to builds, I got you at 247.
I started off with 260. I went up to 278.
Yeah.
You spent 35 for a declaration of war?
Oh, no. Summer. Yep, 35. Never mind. Yeah, I missed that.
That brings the adjusted BRP to 212.
Yep. And at the
Yes.
end of the builds, you got you at 172.
Yes.
So then we go down to the fall, and then I got you at 129.
That's what I got. Italy at 5. Now I need Japanese builds for fall. I got them starting off with 121 before they did anything.
I had him 111.
Check the mobilizations, I'm not sure. I'm sure he mobilized in fall. And he's going to mobilize in winter, I know.
Yeah, I got him down as mobilized in fall.
So what do you have fall starting off with?
Mobilizations.
They did M10.
We
I don't need
said
either.
you said you had 121 in fall.
I got 111 starting in fall.
Let me see what. What did you have ending in? What did you have ending in spring? 126.
Yes.
All right, and then summer.
I have him ending at 111.
111. All right, so he gets some BRPs for French and China. I didn't record that.
Oh, I didn't either. That came in fall.
Yeah, because he took it in summer. He gets it in fall.
How many is that?
10.
Conquest.
Summer 41.
Fall 41. That brought him to 116.
I got him 126.
So, for some reason, the mobilization doesn't show up. We'll take a look. That's because I don't have what you mobilized.
Yeah, because I typed in 10.
Yeah.
I typed in for 10 for mobilization.
What you mobilize? I mobilize.
So that's the 10 you're missing, the mob for fall.
The mobilization.
Yeah. So
Why doesn't that show?
6 and 6 and 2 is 8. You're at
5. Oh, hold it. This is fall 41 you mobilized.
right.
Oh, I didn't put it in, that's why. Because I'm sitting there looking at it, but the fall, because I didn't have it on the sheet. Fall and it's underneath Japan. Oh, it's not on that sheet. It's on a different tab.
Hey Dave, Hanson,
Oh no, you gotta go over a long way.
is that a healthy cookie?
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. Looks like a cookie from here.
take a look. Yeah, I got it now.
I thought it was like a chocolate chip cookie with M&Ms on top.
I got him at
Pepper.
There you go.
126 before your bill, and then after the bill, you got you at -3.
I was able to take Kiev this turn in fall, Leningrad, but it was bloody.
No,
He didn't have a fort there. I rolled 2 ones on a 2.5 to 1.
There you go.
I took Smolensk, Dnepr, and Kharkov, and moved as far forward as I could.
You got probably a good position. Much the same as we have in 1941.
But I got lucky in the med with a 1-to-1 with the Italians. I broke the line. I survived his counterattack, survived his defense of Egypt, and then I pushed.
It's the fact you mobilized.
I had to declare war on the Allies in fall 41 on the United States. He had 13 transports. I did a 7-6. Nothing coming over this turn.
They cleared the box.
Yep.
All right, it's getting better.
Not as good as we hoped for.
Yep.
We'll see what happens in winter.
You should have one down there for fall.
Whose blue is it?
It's gonna be Allies, yeah.
Yep, there's the 10 right there.
That penetration is probably the
And
worst.
you have his bills already, so.
I wanted to get something there so he couldn't get something behind the river.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, so
here's my Hall of Shame. Oh, you get, this is your fall builds, Jonathan.
For
Your fall
UK?
mobilizations.
Oh,
What'd you start your out at? What'd you start fall out at?
And this one too for the Americans.
all right, thanks.
So
No, that's your base.
111.
All right. I got you down 10 for mobilized. Conquest 10.
Oh, no.
And these guys go in the box, they have to be built.
you have to be built, yeah.
Prorated.
What's that?
Yep. What's that?
All the rest of these, they don't count until.
They don't count until YSS. Yeah, and so they're not going to be added into conquest at all.
So that's for 96.
Hey
I
Phil,
got 93.
you still working with the Japanese spending for fall?
Yeah, I'm off by 3.
So I got going into fall. We started at 111.
Right.
So he's got 6 for infantry. Oh, what you have? Oh, so 3 for infantry. 15 for AAF. 3 for NAS. 9 naval. So we end up at 96.
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay. I got Italy at 5.
I got that.
Okay. Right now we're all squared up.
Yep.
China built they built 1 infantry and 5 reps. And they have 7 left.
I got them at 13.
How much?
I must have not recorded something. Let me see.
Yeah, let's go back to summer. In summer, they received 3.
I didn't do your builds for summer. I mean spring. What'd you do for spring?
You got them received a grant of 2.
I had them receiving 3.
In the summer, they got 2.
I'm going back to spring.
Oh, sorry. In the spring, they received 2.
All right. And what was their builds?
2 infantry, 3 replacements.
All right.
So and then 17
Yep.
at the end of spring.
Then they got how many grants in? All
In the summer, they got 3.
right, I got that.
And they did 4 replacements